Hello and welcome back to Your Comments Matter. I'm Carol Love, and today we have another great show for you. Some more great comments that's coming right from you here around the world. Well, this show today is coming from Newsmax. That's right, Newsmax. Which has over 2.42 million subscribers. And the title of this video is called Roseanne Barr Talks About the Psychological War the Dems are doing. And when this show aired, they got over 7,980 views within the first 11 hours. Was one of your views the comments? Did you make a comment on Roseanne Barr telling us about there's a psychological war that the Dems are doing? Man, this is going to be interesting, isn't it? And many of you remember Roseanne from her own TV show that she had back in the 80s, 90s or something like that. And so she's going to be on this interview here on Newsmax. So with that being said, let's get into video and let's see who made some comments and might just be yours. And again, I implore you, I thank you for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing right here to my YouTube channel called Your Comments Matter. Let's take a look at the video.
That Roseanne Barr, welcome to Newsmax. It really is a thrill to see you on TV, kind of in person. Welcome and congratulations on the new documentary. How are you?
Thank you very much. It's nice to be here. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Pretty good. You know, I feel like cancel culture is kind of on the way out, but not exactly. How do you feel about that? I think it's great with Trump back in, but I think we still have a very touchy culture. And if you say the wrong thing, they still want to take you out.
Yeah, I think they do, but I think it's harder for them because, you know, everybody's woke up to the fact, or I should say awoke or whatever, woke up, but I hate to say woke, but everybody's kind of woke up to the fact of how they do things and how corrupt they are and how it's just a political tool of the Democrat Party. So I don't think they can fool many more of us for too much longer.
You know, a tool of the Democrat Party, but I want to ask you, do you think it's also becoming a tool of everybody? You know, I see some people, you know, they say the wrong thing in MAGA, they may be MAGA, and all hell breaks loose, at least online. Sometimes it looks worse than it is. But
that's interesting.
Our side,
he's putting it on their side too. That they doing psychological war too on the MAGA side. We seeing that today with the Epstein file, aren't we?
Do you hear me on that?
I do. You know, free speech always has, you know, some danger to it, but I still support it for the most part, unless it's just horrible hate speech and, you know, trying to get people all riled up to do something bad.
I hear you. But then again, you know what? That's what they said. If you had a question about
almost kind of like January 6th, don't it? Rile up people like on January 6th. So they can do something bad. They want to hang Mike Pence in there. She make a valid point.
They seem to make mountains out of molehills when it comes from our side, and then they make molehills out of mountains when it comes on their side, you know.
So it's on both sides.
It's a psychological war
warfare.
And an information war.
Yeah.
And people have to figure out what they're going to believe.
Exactly.
They have to stand strong in it.
Exactly, because you're either going to believe the lies or you're going to believe the truth. You're right about that.
It's easy to sum up. Maybe it's not. I saw you with Robert F. Kennedy Jr. during his campaign for president. I happen to be a big fan. I love the Maha thing. And you were there right when he was kind of talking about a kind of a bizarre moment from his life involving a bear.
Bizarre.
And whatever. It was all kind of cool and
it's bizarre but cool.
What are your politics, Roseanne?
Well, I'm, you know, MAGA, and I love our president, and I just want probably to be resolved and stop being, you know, exploited for fundraising purposes.
Ooh.
Well, he is a big fan of yours, and let's just appreciate that for a
Ooh.
moment.
Did
Everybody,
y'all
I'd
hear
like to play
that?
C06 if you don't mind.
She had the #1 show on television. And I'll tell you, they just couldn't stand it, could they, huh? They couldn't stand it, but everybody knows that that show was a monster. 28 million people, she doubled and tripled, and they took heat. You know, if they had 3 million, they'd be happy if it was the right person, but you are the right person. You're fantastic.
So true about television.
Oh, look at the smile Roseanne have. Her favorite president loves her.
And he's not afraid to celebrate.
Who,
Roseanne? One of the things I like
Roseanne?
about him.
Me too, and he's funny.
And he's funny. Ain't that cool? All right then, everyone. So, hey, listen, you saw the interview with Roseanne right there on Newsmax. She had nothing but praise about her love for her president. And I wonder how Roseanne feel when she heard Trump call MAGA stupid. I wonder how she felt after that. Is she rethinking how she feel? It was that funny? Because she said she loved him because he's funny. Did she think that was funny when he said that MAGA is stupid for following these lunatic, radical left Democrats on the Epstein thing? Interesting, isn't it? But did y'all hear what Roseanne said before we get to the comments? Because I had to write this down. Remember what she said? She said, love my president, but no, she said, he needs to stop being what? Exploited for fundraising purposes. Did y'all catch that? She said he needs to stop that being exploited. So he has that kind of a power to stop being exploited. And so if he can stop it, that means he know he's being exploited. Wow, that was an interesting comment. So what about you? What are your comments? What did you have to say about this interview of Roseanne Barr and what she had to say about her beloved president and how he loves her back? Let's take a look at the very first comment. All right, let's go to Cindy. Cindy Sanchez says, agree 100%. Roseanne looks really well. Okay. And Mr. Kelly, thank you for having Roseanne on your show. Great show. Okay. Lisa says, we love you. Oh, let me go back. Cindy, you got 46 likes on that comment and you got 2 replies. Let's take a look at the next comment. Lisa says, we love you, Roseanne. She got 2 likes on that one. The next comment, we Kitty says, Roseanne is a true American patriot. Go, Roseanne. She got 2 likes on that. Twill says, love Roseanne podcast. All right, we got another one. Let's take another one. Maggie Pig says, Roseanne cast members should have stood up for her. Makes me sick. So I guess when they ended that show, I guess the cast members, I guess people was in disarray and didn't agree with this, the writers or what have you. I don't know what happened while the show was ended. But according to Trump, man, she was like a monster, so to speak. She was out there saying what she wanted to say, huh? And got away with it for a while, didn't she? But it was her writers. All right, let's take a look at one more comment. Optimal says, I love Rosie. So there you have it right there. Roseanne, people seem to have loved you on Newsmax, love what you said. And so we know that you told us that you are MAGA. That's your political view. You are with MAGA. So evidently, these are some more MAGA individuals. So maybe these aren't the ones that Trump calls stupid, or maybe these are the ones that Trump calls stupid. How, what do y'all do with that? What do you do when you love Roseanne and Roseanne love you, but Trump don't love y'all? Trump call y'all stupid. What do you do? Make your comments. Let me know about your comments. How you feel about that? All right, then. Hey, listen, that's gonna do it. You can go back and watch Newsmax. You can watch the full video. I think it was just a few minutes more that we had to go, but watch it and make your comments known as well. All right, everyone, that's gonna do it. And I'm gonna see you when on the next video. As I always say, hey, listen, Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right here to Your Comments Matter, because your comments do matter. Your comments is what's shaping our politics, it's shaping religion, it's shaping family, it's shaping relationship. Your comments are having an effect. Some people out there are watching and they're listening and they're taking your comment to heart and making a change what we need in this world. Either your comment is going to make a change for the good, or your comment can make a change for the bad. Which one is it going to be? All right, then, everyone. Take care. I'm your host, Carol Love. See you next video. Take care.